You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of a place in my collection. He sweeps aside the scratches on the dusty table, candle wax pulling in the corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense? What?
Recompense.
Recompense as well? Once more, he opens the book and dust pouring through the pages, and he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back into your legs. A strange feeling of power glows in your chest. We are so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach of the Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? I'm good, thank you. What did you do? What happened to me? As a bee. This itself is the spine, okay, and these islands are their own thing. Read the corpses of any fish in your sight. Long range. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm only ever gonna use this once, probably. Take all. That was cool. Okay, that was nice, but yeah, that felt weird. That didn't feel right for me. Hey guys, guess who's back? Oh, she didn't talk to me. It's like crimson glow in the sky. It hasn't seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Sort of, sure. I have a little bit more time left, so I will do a little bit more fishing, but I'm mostly gonna just fish around here. I'm gonna go check on the friends over here. Wish me luck guy. You remember? Wish me luck guy? Oh, he doesn't look so good. He looks bad, actually. He looks like he's unwell. Okay, hey guy, how's it going? The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the docks, staring down at the sea. He seems paralyzed in fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body, and his breathings become labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He's strange, clenching his fist, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. Stay with him? That's such a strange thing. What happened? You notice his neck overall is covered in a black fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They're cloudy, expressionless, fluids rattling through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from out of one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breath blows heavy with anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Anyways, good night. Ooh, should I re-talk to him? Am I facing towards it? Yes, I am. I'll just keep going until I find a dock. Not a dock, until I find an island. Oh, I just was about to say, I was like, I hope you're not a mimic. Is it gonna be at the Devil's Spine? I think it might be at the Devil's Spine. I think that's actually where it's at.
So I'm not gonna find that snake one until I do the next stage. Is there any other spots I want to check out? I kind of want to go over here too. These waypoints are useless. Let's go ahead and set it to haste. And let's go back to the city real quick. Alright. I'm back, everybody. I'm only visiting though. Rest. Their profile pictures don't seem any different, so I'm guessing there's nothing different going on with them. Okay, I want to check out these, like, 3 islands. So it'll be this one first, and then I'll head that way. Back towards the main island again. Just to get some exploring. Whale. Hello, whale. Is there anything going on? Hello? Another guy in robes. You approach a hooded figure. Dirty golden robes obscured features except for the pair of weathered and blackened hands. Fishermen deep calls respond. Their voice gurgled with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds a scroll. They tap the shape. And they looks like for a red snapper. Okay. I'll go get you a red fucking snapper, dude. Is it right here? Is this literally one of them? Yep. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Red snapper, here it comes. Coming right at you. You ready? You're ready to receive? But if you can give an answer. An answer. I don't know what you mean by an answer, but here you go. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have the time to process what you saw. Another sacrifice. They point at another shape, a fangtooth. Fangtooth, I don't have that one yet, sir. Sorry, but I'll go look. I'll go look. Just a second. I'll go look. It's an ocean fish, so I should be able to just actually drive out here a little bit and maybe find it. Are you tiny fish, or are you a lot of little fish? You're a bunch of fish. I can't get you. I do kind of want to get closer over here anyways for that fish. Are you the jaw? Ooh, are you the ones? Oh, you're too big. I think the red eyes were the little... Yeah. You. You? You. Okay. Fangtooth. Okay. Gonna go through the back. Okay. Arrest. Back to where it came. Pretty much a straight shot from here. I wonder if there's going to be the same amount of hooded figures as there is islands. Possibly. Maybe there's one for each island. I wouldn't know. I don't know things. Another sacrifice. Since an opening. Crab. I'm bad at crabs, dude. You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not good with crabs, bro. Okay. But I'll keep it in mind. You want crab. Okay. Everything become crab. You want a crab. God, crabs are so spoiled these days. Oh. There's a fire here, though. Hello. In dock next to a robot boat, somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire and muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? I don't know what. The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises, motioning wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though, pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming out for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog roared ashore. We thought surely it can be still undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You making no sense. You're making not... Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as if holding back tears. His voice falls into a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it that rainous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her, He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. The old mayor. That's now his name, the old mayor. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks in the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? I already know whose book it is. Bye! Can I not, like, help you? Can I not, like... Okay, well... Bye. Last set is this one, and I want to see that one, too. Where is... Okay, it's just a little bit up from me. Right here. Looks like there's another dock. This time to a house? Photographer. Hello, sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in expedition and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they all were lost overboard. She sighs again. She looks off to the west. I was sailing from the Sailor Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through the narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve my lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through some of her through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here if you won't, that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you find those lenses. I'll mark it on your map, I think, where I lost them. Okay.